Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Today, I want to talk to you guys about Jasmy as Bitcoin is crashing down. It is so volatile right now, and we've just been trading to the sideways action for 165 days. Jasmy, I've been looking at some key targets. We came down to my recent target at about 2 cents, and I've been talking about a potential breakout to like 4.5 or almost 5 cents. But right now, we got to take a peek at Bitcoin because Jasmy could be coming lower if Bitcoin does this. So let's get into it, guys. I want to talk about some price action with Jasmy for you guys today because it does look like it's kind of trickling over. However, it could come back up. We just need to see Bitcoin here and see, what the targets are. So let's get into it. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Let's get into it and talk about these charts. So right now, we got Bitcoin at 57,900 over the last hour or so. We've seen Bitcoin come down about 3%, which is a pretty decent move over an hour for Bitcoin and not a decent move to the upside. But instead, the fear and greed index getting fearful. A lot of fear recently. The U.S. government shuffled $100 million, I believe it was, of Bitcoin from the Silk Road days over, I think actually maybe even more. I think maybe it's like $500 million worth. I think it's about $500 million worth. I think it's like 100,000 Bitcoin or something crazy like that. But they transferred it over and they're looking to potentially sell it off. They transferred over to Coinbase Prime, so that could be some of the catalysts here. Now, what does that mean for the Jasmy token? Well, if you're looking here at the biggest gainers in the day, you're not going to see Jasmy up there. If you look at the biggest losers, fortunately, you're not seeing Jasmy there either on the biggest losers. So yes, Jasmy is coming down right now, but it ain't one of the biggest bleeders. If you look at Jasmy, yes, these are a couple big red candles. On the last 4 weeks, we've been coming down. Now, I told you guys back up here, we'd be coming down to this, 2 cent level, essentially, right? And I said, maybe we could even wick lower. We did. We wicked down to 1.5 cents. But I also told you this, if Bitcoin, and I was expecting Bitcoin to kind of pump back up to the top of the range here to $69,000, and I still think that's going to happen, then we would see Jasmy easily come back up to this, 4.5, 5 cent level, and get a pump and a bounce from this 2 cent level. Now, we're kind of coming down right now, and so it's getting a little sketch, right? It's getting a little bit sketchy. Now, what do we got to look out for? Well, if Bitcoin slips back down, and honestly, right now, I think this would be an area where if we don't get a bounce soon, there's a good chance we're coming back down to like 54, possibly worst case scenario in my mind, could be 51K. If September turns out to be bearish, we could come lower. I don't think we're going to do so. I lean with a bullish bias because of all the positive news stories we're seeing in the crypto space. But if this does happen, then we could see Jasmy come down, guys. And yes, that's down to the 1 cent level. So keep an eye on the 1 cent range, but that only happens in my mind if Bitcoin revisits like that $50,000 price level again. Maybe 54. However, if it come down to 54, I doubt it. There is some speculation of a mega altcoin crash, just as Bitcoin dominance continues to creep up as we wait for the Fed to pivot. If we do get the Fed to pivot soon and the interest rates get lowered, we could have a little capitulation on altcoins before a bounce and a recovery for altcoins versus Bitcoin. So again, I'm looking at this 1 cent target for Jasmy, and to the upside, looking at about a 4.5 cent range. Real quick, guys, a quick message from our sponsor in today's video talking about Xborg. Now, this is actually a token that I want to make you guys aware of. This is a gaming-oriented token. Now, it's a pretty neat project, guys, powering the next generation of gaming. They're actually onboarding a lot of new players from some of the biggest teams in the world. Here are some of the biggest gaming teams out there: Ninjas in Pajamas, Team BDS, Team Liquid, if you guys are familiar with some of the big gaming teams out there. But this is all about empowering players to create their gaming identity. And so it's pretty neat where essentially, you can customize your Xborg ID, and then you get exclusive gaming cards, avatars, and then you can unlock some wearables. But they combine the players' gaming stats and achievements and reputation to create their Xborg IDs. And then you unlock, a variety of different things, right? Get scouted by an esports team to find yourself a new ranked teammate based on your gaming credentials. Enhance gameplay, enjoy a unique in-game experience tailored to who you are as a player, how good you are, right? Asset lending. Use your gaming reputation as your proof of skill collateral when lending GameFi assets. Now, there is a token associated with this. They're talking about how this could be the next kind of like sandbox play. This could be the next Chili's token play. Those tokens associated with gaming and the metaverse were absolutely huge in the last bull market, giving some of the biggest returns. This token, obviously, quite exciting. I know a lot of people are into gaming. If you look over at the gaming CoinMarketCap on a day-to-day basis, you're going to see gaming is a hot category. And there are some big influencers talking about this token as well. Like, for example, if you look over at the XBorg profile, and you look at what they have going on right now, they got 112K followers on Twitter. They're followed by some of the big accounts. But if you do look at, you know, who they're talking with right now, there are quite a big set of influencers talking about this. You can see Alex Becker's talking about this. Ivan Ontek is talking about this. Jesus Martinez, he's big in the gaming space. So there's a lot of big names talking about this. It seems to be partnering up with a lot of big partners, executives from Bybit, Ethereum Foundation, Aave. So check it out, guys. Again, that message is brought to you by our sponsor for this video, XBorg. Check out this token. If you're interested in the gaming category, this could be a token that does tremendously well potentially. But anyway, back to Jasmy, guys. I do think that the Jasmy token does have some potential to really make some tremendous gains here soon, but the key is looking at what is going on with Bitcoin. So again, look for a bounce off this 2-cent level. If we can get a bounce here, then I do believe we can go up to the 5-cent level, but we're going to need to see Bitcoin move back up to the upside. If we can see Bitcoin go to the $69,000 price range, then I believe Jasmy can move up to this 5-cent level. However, if we do slip down to 51K, do be prepared for a dollar cost averaging opportunity, a beautiful dip to accumulate, maybe even down to the 1-cent level. That is all I have for you guys in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your thoughts are on Jasmy in the comments down below. Until next time, guys, smash the like, subscribe to the channel, DCA HODL, and do your own research, my friends, as always. 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. I will see you next time. Peace, y'all.